How can one card help you earn a little extra money? We know for a fact that right now, with the difficult life that we are experiencing, a little extra money is always welcome. Even our jobs cannot adequately provide for the day-to-day needs of our family, and that is why a small business on the side that we can immediately start is something that is always welcome. We have mentioned before that there are 4 benefits of using one card. There is convenience, there is savings, there is cashless transactions, and what we are going to talk about today, a little extra income. So how does one card really provide you with a little extra income? Are you familiar with the e-loading business? Then if you are, one card is definitely something that's worth looking at because it's e-loading at a very small investment. Let's try to look at traditional e-loading so that you will have a comparison. If you want to retail load from Globe, Smart, or Sun Cellular, you would have to invest on a lot to be able to start this business. That's about $5,400 at a conservative estimate. That's 3 cell phones and 3 retailer SIMs. All of these things you need to spend immediately to be able to load up on Globe, Smart, and Sun. Add to that, you would have to maintain 3 separate load wallets to be able to load on these services. That means you would have money sitting there not being used in your retailer SIMs. But all of these is not needed if you use one card. In fact, with just one phone, your existing phone, one SIM card, your existing SIM card, and just one load wallet account, which is basically your one card, you can now start your e-loading business to all of these 3 networks. And what is the investment cost? Only 300 pesos. This is the cheapest way to be able to start an e-loading business. And it's very profitable as well. At 12% discount, you can earn as much as 12% by loading different people. How about if you want to sell prepaid cards? Right now, if you want to sell these cards, you would have to maintain inventory of all of these cards. If you want to sell buy-in wireless, or gaming cards, or PLDT budget cards, or even internet cards, you would have to invest on inventory on all of these cards. But with one card, you don't need to buy any of these cards. You don't need to actually maintain inventory of these cards. With just your cell phone and the codes that are provided for you with your one card, you can load up yourself or any customer that comes at your doorstep with any of these load requirements that they have. And they will get their access cards and access passwords through their cell phone. This is convenience, and this is wonderful business. This is business that will not require you a big investment to be able to start. In fact, the 300 pesos investment that you need to start your e-loading business is the same investment that you will need to start your prepaid business. So all of these things can be provided with you or for you by one card. Now let's try to have a look at the different discounts that you will get when you use one card. Here are some examples of products that you can load using your one card. If you see right here, you have an e-loading business for Smart and Talk and Text. You also have in here internet cards that you could capitalize on. There's Blast Internet Card, there's Surfmax, ISP Bonanza, PLDT Vive, and there are a lot of different other cards that you could sell using your one card. And if you look at the discounts that you are getting as a retailer of these products, you see here that there is almost 11.56 or 12%. And here in Surfmax, that's 12.15% discounts that you can avail of. Let's try to head on down so that you could see the other products that are available. If you see here, there is the frequency card, which you can use up with a 13.32% discount for you. And that is big discount. And there's also one here, Surfstar ISP, which is 21.15% discount. And if you are using Touch Mobile, there is 12.33% discount on the loads that you will do for this service. Okay? Let's head on downstairs again and let's see what other services you can provide there. Right here. Yeah, you see it there? The Go Premium Internet card gives you about 25.65% discount on internet loading. Let's see other examples here. There are call cards as well, that's 4% discount. And here are some gaming cards that you could capitalize on. So as you can see here, there is Level Up Games that you could avail of. There is the ePoint Mobis Online. There's Tantra, Skyblade, RAN Online. So these are the different services that you could provide, or the different prepaid cards that you could sell using your one card. And right here, you also have other cards that you could sell. There's, again, a continuation of the gaming cards, like the O2 Jam. And here, I would like to point you to other different services that you can avail of. Say, for example, budget cards. You could have that there. Your dream satellite, if you're using satellite TV or cable TV. There's Globeline's Buy and Wireless Landline Prepaid and even Sky Cable Prepaid. You could avail of these services, and you could load up all of these prepaid cards for yourself or for your customers. And here's one other benefit that you could avail of: sending cards or sending flowers and cakes to your loved ones. So this is something that you could also avail of using your one card. So as you can see, there are different businesses that you could start by using your one card. And all of these things you can load up to yourself or to your customers with these discounts, and it will provide you with good business using your one card. I hope you got a good grip on the kind of business that you could start and how one card can help you start your own small loading business, and how it can provide you with a little extra money that you would need to provide for your family. Have a nice day and goodbye.